Welcome to Get Wiggy with Bree. I'm Bree, and today we're going to be talking about Simmer Elite. She is a style by Raquel Welch, and I absolutely love this one. I wear it all the time, so she's not new or fresh out the box, but she's definitely worth talking about. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss any Wiggy content. All right, guys, Simmer Elite, what do you think? This is one of my favorite styles. As I mentioned, I wear this one all the time. I probably wear it 4 times a week. This is one that if I wear it, no one knows I'm wearing a wig. No one asks about it. Nobody says a word because it looks that darn good. So I will do a 360 so you can see what she looks like. Right? She looks so stinking good. So she is a little bit of a longer bob. She's got some waves in her, and I will say right when she comes out the box, she does have a little bit more like piecey curls, but over time I just kind of brushed her out, and I actually prefer it that way. Like I kind of get that more beachy look that I like. And I think it's so stinking good. So let's talk specifics of the outside. First off, let's talk color. So this is called Ice Java. The number is RL410SS, and it's described as an off black with shaded dark brown. And I love this color. I have it in a couple of different wigs, and I will say for this one more than a couple of my other ones, the color, the lighter color is like primarily in the front. We'll get a little closer so you can see the lace front anyway. But as you can see, like it's just a little bit lighter pieces in the front, and it almost looks like the best highlight job of your life because that's kind of what it is. It's like the best highlight job of your life. The lace fronts on these pieces are so stinking good. I mean, like now that I'm like right up here, yes, you can see it right here. But I mean, back here, you would have no idea. So anybody who's up in your grill like that probably knows you pretty darn well and knows you're wearing a wig and probably doesn't care anyway. So I love it. I think it's great. So let's talk weight. It is 4.5 ounces. I think that it is the perfect weight for a beginner. If I was first into wigs, I would want something that's lightweight, not too heavy on my head, and this is that wig. It is like a cloud. It's like a cloud on my head. I honestly forget I'm wearing a wig half the time because it feels just that good. I mean, I really don't have anything else to say about the outside because it's all praise. So let's look underneath the cap. Before we get started, I just want to address this little discoloration in the front. This is all a me problem. As you can tell, I'm brown. And so it's been really challenging for me to find a wig that has a lace front that matches my skin color perfectly. So for me, until I can find that perfect match, I am just putting a little bit of powder or foundation on it, and it is like the perfect thing for me right now. It blends right in. I don't have any issues. So if anybody out there sees a wig that has the perfect color for my skin tone, let me know. But until then, let's talk this wig. So as far as the lace front goes, she has a temple to temple lace front. So that allows you to put the hair off of the face. You'll be able to style it off the face and not have any worries. She has a complete mono top, so that'll give you a variety of parting options. So if you want to part it over here, you can. If you want to part it over here, you can. Like, it's great. Me, I personally just stay with like the left side part, and it works great for me. But I know other people tend to like to move it all over the place, so you totally can. She has velvet ear tabs, velvet extended nape, and now this is starting to become non-negotiable for me. I wore a wig recently that did not have this, and I was uncomfortable by the end of the day, guys. I will say, like, I was kind of struggling, and so now this is almost like a non-negotiable because I can wear it all day long, not have any worries, and be stinking comfortable. So this extended velvet nape, worth it. She has Velcro adjusters in the back, and then let's talk about this cap because it's a little bit different than the one I put recently. So this is a complete hand-tied cap, and what that means is that every single one of these hairs is hand-tied, and it gives it like that freedom of movement. So it allows the hair to move in a much more natural way. And so, like I said, this wig, you would never know that it isn't a wig because of how stinking good it looks. And it's because of this hand-tied cap, this beautiful lace front, and this mono top. That is all. Let's try it on again. All right, guys, so we're back. Like I said, I love this one. I think it's beautiful. One thing I did not address is the fibers. So this is the True to Life Heat Friendly Fibers. I think they are great. I just had another wig that I used some heat on them. I put some curls in, I straightened it back out just kind of as a tester, and they held up so well. They are still almost in pristine condition. So something about the heat friendly fibers is that they need heat. So even this one, it's getting time for me to put just a little bit of heat on the bottom, because as you notice, like it does get a little bit, a little bit fuzzy at the bottom, and it's just because it needs some heat. We're in the winter time now, and so the constant friction on my clothes and on my coats and things like that, sometimes it wears on the fibers. And like I said, this is one of my like day-to-day, wear all the time, like I wear this wig all the time. So she just needs a little bit of heat and she will be back to looking like sparkling, spanking brand new. But I wanted to show her to you guys, like this is how she is after daily wear. Like I wore this thing all day long and I feel like I still look pretty darn good. So that's what I have to say about that. So I'm happy that you're able to join me today. I think we touched on everything about this wig, but if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop the link below. So if you're interested in this wig and you wanna check it out, feel free to look there. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.